mic check.
I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, big wreck. Huge wreck.
And I was rooting for Ty Gibbs too, and Christopher Bell.
Christ, that was 3/4 of the field in that.
Yeah, it sucks. I was looking for the race, and all I see is that damn football shit.
Oh, you got to feel for Ty Gibbs there.
Well, Ty Gibbs just took out most of the field.
Was it his fault? I wasn't really paying attention.
He looked like he got hit. I don't know if that was him.
And his inexperience kicked in, so
Christopher Bell looked like he dumped him.
That doesn't surprise me any.
I mean, half the field was destroyed. It's insane.
Sounds like one of these races.
It looked like it for about the last 5 laps.
I'd like to correct you, sir. They made it almost to the end of stage 2. This may be a dull shit race for the third stage. There's only like 10 cars that can keep speed.
Yeah, but one of them's Kyle Busch, so there we go.
Going to make it interesting for the last 3 spots.
Yeah, Kyle did make it through that.
Is Chase still in it?
I haven't even thought about the playoff implications yet. Fuck.
Oh yeah, it's going to be who can duct tape their tires back on and make one more lap to the next guy.
Wild ladder race. Yeah, Bell shoved Gibbs in the corner. So I'd throw that on Bell.
Yeah, you can't blame Gibbs for that one.
That Monday meeting's gonna be fun.
Come on, Nick, let's keep that car straight.
Reckon.
Way to go, 12.
Ain't nothing on me, man. I was on my brakes.
The road closed. Alright, bud.
Go back, check the replay. Drove completely through a car, so yeah, I don't know who the fuck's lagging, but... Wow. What the fuck, bro?
I had the 5 hard points a little bit, but I don't know.
I'm guessing that would be him. I don't know who the fuck was sideways, but I slammed the brakes and I just literally drove through him like he wasn't there. He was like, oh, okay. My car's okay. I hope my car's okay, but I got a 4X for that. Just drove through.
Checking up on the back stretch. They spun in front of me. I went down and missed everything, and I'm not showing anything yellow here. You said the 5 was blinking?
Yeah, he had disappeared.
Well, I am the number 5.
You blinked on my screen, you kind of like appeared behind me and then went back down the, I don't know. Maybe it's me, I don't know.
So, I'm showing all green on my numbers, and I'm not seeing anybody else winking as a group or anything.
Are you going in, 20?
Yeah, Bob, you were blinking a little bit before the start.
Okay, 10-4. I'll keep an eye on it. If it gets bad, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was just that one time. I mean, I don't think you caused the wreck, but it just happened right before it.
Somebody bounced off of me and then kept going up and then went around.
It looked like the car in the middle hooked the car on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Car on the inside may have come up a little, but it was mostly the fault of whoever was in the middle. I think it was a white car.
All I know is I got doored. I went down below the line, and that was it. How many seconds of optional did you have there, 20?
Was Kevin Harvick in that wreck? Did anyone see?
They showed him in the pits, but they said he didn't look like he had any damage, but they were working on something. May have run over something, or maybe a splitter.
Yeah, it makes sense.
No, it looked like it was an internal deal, like they were inside the cockpit of the car. His keg ran out of CO2. If he's not out, I hope he does win it. It'd be nice to see him make a championship run his last year.
Yeah, he's been my favorite ever since I was a little kid. So one of my first memories is watching him win the 07 Daytona 500.
Yo, 11 yellow. Appreciate it.
You got to admit, back in the day, his old lady was just as mean as he was when he first got up in there.
Chase Elliott and Bubba are through, according to the broadcast.
That's a shame. I kind of wanted to see Elliott out.
I'm kind of digging the whole, like, him having to win to get in the thing, though. Like, it's a cool storyline. Like, you can't deny.
Go, Bubba.
There's a lot of race left, and anything can happen.
Hell yeah, go Bubba. I root for the Ford guys, though, honestly.
Last race I said it. I was the biggest Bubba hater, negative guy on him. But I was wrong. He eventually got good, and this year he's been solid. He deserves it.
Who are you talking about?
Bubba Wallace.
Oh yeah, dude's got tons of skill. He just needs to get his head under control.
I was gonna say he needs to stop being a baby.
He's a whiny little bitch.
That's because he suffers from depression.
God dang it, 19. What the hell, Keith? You're lap. Don't fucking do that.
Two. Expect to be behind 15.
That was a nice 500 feet we went.
Looks like we're going to do 30 laps on yellow.
What happened?
I had a run coming off the start, and lap car 19 just like swerved in front of me. Someone blocked off the starting gate as a damaged car, and I wasn't, but now I am.
Sorry. That sucks.
Man, you ain't safe nowhere on this track.
That was my bad, 12. I hit the wrong pedal.
It's all good, man. Pace cars at rank 3, checking up. Oh wait, I lied, never mind.
Checking up 3 and 4.
I lied about lying.
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna go check pad damage from that fucking phasing through a car that was sideways. Uh, 15 seconds.
Okay, no, I'm coming out of that. Lucky dog on the outside.
Running through, guys.
Hopefully I don't jinx it, but at least we got a relatively friendly lobby tonight.
Just to educate myself, is there any strategic advantage to running on the apron during the pits, during the yellow?
During fuel-saving races, yes.
I mean, for like this race.
No, no reason for it in this race. There's no fuel saving in this one.
Keeps you from getting hit from behind.
You think that?
Yeah, you would think that.
I don't know, man. Every time I see somebody go on the apron while I'm racing, they cause the crashes.
Yeah, that's why I'm concerned about the guy behind me right now.
Thank you, 13, dickhead.
Wrecking backstretch, backstretch.
I knew that guy on the apron was going to cause that wreck, dude. I knew it.
Yeah, I don't know why you let him push you around like that. I saw that.
Sorry about clapping your cheeks at the end there, was it Sean? I didn't see the wreck until it was too late. I slammed on the brakes, but
Was it the 10 car?
Yeah, it was the 10. He passed it to begin with, going way below the yellow line on the backstretch.
Back straight checkup.
Guys on the front stretch, can you pick it up a little bit? We got some pitting to do here.
Steven, how's my front end look?
Where are you?
I'm right beside you right now.
Come up a little bit. All right, you got a little bit of damage, minimal. The bumper right above your spoiler's pushed up a little.
Nothing they're going to fix in the pits, though.
Checking up turn 4, checking up turn 4.
They're actually just stopping on turn 4. Where'd y'all people learn to drive? Good Lord.
Setting it to more caught in the accident, setting that gets back up, so a lot of people weren't back like.
we're only 13 laps into this. We got a lot left. Just line up and drive for a while.
I agree, and also that outside line's not helping anybody. Not that my opinion matters, but that's my opinion.
Well, it wasn't doing much for me, I can tell you that, but it was lonely out there too.
I think the outside line works if everybody's on the outside line, but when you got one or two on the outside, that's what's caused these wrecks. And I wouldn't have said that had I not just got wrecked.
I'd agree on that, man. That high line is just a lot of swaying back and forth with the low and high. All these wrecks. It's early.
People need the paint to follow. They can't follow the turn line on the track.
You think that's what it is?
Yep, I think it's easier. The high side obviously is when it's easier on the turning, easier on the tires. You maintain more speed, but everybody looks at the yellow line and they can all get in line on the yellow line, so that's just easier for them to drive.
Okay, cool.
I try to run this black tar strip that runs up here. It's pretty fast. If you get a couple of guys together, maybe you pass the cars.
I'm coming up behind you, 15 and 13. Thank you, guys.
Where's the pace car, please?
Almost to turn 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good timing, Steve.
Worked out just right.
Nine, there was no room there. you want to quit it up there? It's crazy. It's not a racetrack.
I'm working with you, Ford.
Oh, I see you there, chicken bake. We got this. That's why I didn't leave you hanging up there. I could have cut down, but nah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I just didn't want you to think I was pushing you.
Coming back to you, 18.
Well, I can only go so fast as the guy in front of me, boss.
No, that's me. I'm coming back to you on purpose.
Steve, or 22, I should say. If you're comfortable with pushing, go ahead. I'm not scared of that. But we can play it safe. We just need the draft anyway.
Yeah, that works. I'll push you a little harder. I just won't push you into the corners, but we got to get around this car.
What lap are you guys on?
21. Number 7, you're dancing all over the place.
You should see the front three.
No, it's number 7, and 7 and 10 got involved in a second caution for that same reason.
Yeah, 7's just disappeared and pulling back up. I think he's gone. Now he's back.
Oh man, that was some bullshit, Jeff. Is that because I left you on the first lap?
Come on in, Brian.
Oh, 20.
No, I looked away for a second, and next thing I know, I'm down on the apron, and then you went high, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna scoot in here. I knew the one car wasn't gonna give me no slack, so we're still good. We'll get away from these guys. Yeah, no worries. I was teasing.
Don't know what you're whining about me for. I let him back in.
Yeah, he let me in. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was one of those unexpected. All of a sudden, I had some momentum. I was about to run over his rear bumper, so I went on.
I don't know what the hell. He's got to do something because he is all over the place up there.
All you have to do is drag the brake a little bit, and it'll settle it.
Check out backstretch.
That was good racing, Ford. Thank you.
Marvin's doing okay. He just kind of... He's a little loose off the corners, kind of wiggles around for the first couple 100 yards. That's because we're pushing him at 192 mile an hour. Yeah, that's true. I wasn't giving him much breathing room.
Every time you guys would get all sideways, I just suck up on the 9 so bad they'd have to actually let off and hit the brake a little.
Checking up on turn 4.
4. Pace speed coming off of 4.
Had we created any gap back there, or is it just not really worth pushing that hard?
You guys had a small gap on us in that second pack.
I want to say the first 10 cars were all lined up.
Not gonna lie, with 22, I saw 7 blinking and like wobbling back and forth. I said, fuck this, I'm working the outside lane, and then we worked on it for not even the whole lap. We fucking launched past everybody. I was not staying behind that 7 guy.
7 was actually confusing me in the rearview mirror because it showed him wrecking and then he was right behind me, so I didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah, I was nut to butt with him, and I was like, nope, I'm leaving this as fast as I can.
Number 4, that was real good driving. Thank you again.
Yeah, sorry for anybody that got caught up in that last wreck. That 20 came up and just smashed me on the wall. He didn't even look before he moved up the track.
Checking up in turn 3. Checking up.
Yeah, I just wish my safety rating and iRating would match how I drive. I went down to a, was it 1.09 safety rating because I kept getting caught up and everybody's crashing. That is really rough.
I think they should correct that somehow or other.
Yeah, you qualify good and race up front.
Yeah, well, that's what I normally do, and then I got killed. So I play in the back, and then they crash up front, so I get killed. There's like no winning. I try everything.
I was going to say, I'm up front most of the time in these Daytona races and still get hit.
Hell yeah. They crash, it don't matter where you're at.
Richie, I'm going inside.
Christopher, how long you been on iRacing?
Just a year now.
Okay, yeah, just your safety rating's gonna go up and down and up and down. The key is to build on the tracks where you're good, just build up that safety rating so that when you come to places like the plate tracks and Bristol and stuff like that, then you have some padding there. Stay away from week 13. Yeah, don't touch week 13 with somebody else's 10-foot pole.
But it's so much fun.
Yeah, I found super speedway is actually the worst thing for your safety rating. On the short tracks and whatnot, people send they're tighter, but they race cleaner. It's weird.
Yeah, this is like the easiest shit. I don't understand how people are like wobbling constantly. It's like so easy to like just keep it straight constantly. Pick a spot and follow it. But I don't know, just constantly getting into people's crashes.
Loose is fast, man. Loose is fast.
A lot of people don't have their steering wheels calibrated correctly.
Yeah, well, I got a fucking crap G29, but I maxed out the wheel ratio to 16:1, so that should smooth the shit.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, the wind at 190 is real though.
Yeah, my pedals are worth like 3 times more than my wheels.
Why are you blocking 13?
Yeah, I don't know who launched me there, but... Going straight, next thing you know, I'm looking at the wall.
Did you see that wrecked car take everybody out?
I have no, like I said, I have no idea what happened. I was going straight, and then I went to the right. I managed to like save it, but he ended up kissing me, and I don't know who the fuck it was. Just went upside down.
Yeah, he was behind me on the outside lane, didn't have no hood, no nothing, and all of a sudden, it just took a right-hand turn. I just seen nothing after that.
Backstretch checking.
Lap, what, 30? I'll take a look. I'm actually curious. I'm glad I pretty much saved it. My car's okay for the...
Checking up turn 4, checking up.
Hard check up turn 4, pace speed.
That sucks. We had a nice race going there.
I get you being in front of me, but I don't think there's any way that number 1 car was in front of me.
Yeah, I got you.
That was a good move, Jeff. That high to low that you pulled.
Integrity farm, integrity farm.
Number 4, that's what that outside line will get you.
It's been telling me to let you by, and now I got to pass you. Thank you, Brad.
Ooh, 12x so far, and I was the reason of no. Actually, no, sorry, I did hit somebody in the butt trying to avoid a crash. I'll take that one. But, damn, I can't go a race, I think, without at least 10 X's.
Yeah, I'd probably stop racing them.
It's really annoying because, like, oh, they're checking up and crashing. I dive down to the apron. They bounce off the wall and they, like, Beyblade their ass down to me and they smack me. I'm like, fucking bro.
Yeah, that does get irritating. You'll have runs like that where it's like week after week, you're just like, why do people start, why are they hitting me? And then all of a sudden it'll just stop and you'll actually, be doing really well.
Yeah, I'm constantly crumpled up and can't keep with the pack and lose a bunch of rating. And then I had 2 silvers back to back, and then I think it's been like 5 races since, and I've just been taken out constantly. When I thought, I was like, oh, wait, no, 2 wins in a row. I think it's getting back up. Never mind. And yet here I am, at it again.
Yep, that's the definition of insanity.
It's just too much fun.
Tie every week 13. No, I'm not going to do it after this. I'm sure shit 10 minutes later.
Yeah, this track is like crack.
See, what I don't get, it's one of the easiest ones. It's basically pedal to the metal the entire time. You just gotta slow down a little bit if you catch up too fast. And that's it. You pick a line. The other ones, like you were saying, it's tighter, it's a little bit more technical. You have to, like, brake and gas at the same time, keep it tight, make sure you don't slide out, and that you don't hit anyone. But you go here and people's brains just shut off.
It's all the air moving their cars around when people side draft and everything. That's what does it.
I really don't think the side draft does much. I mean, I keep seeing doing it, and I've done it, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to do much.
See, I was thinking the same thing until me and Steven just destroyed like 5 people. All I did was keep sticking to the side draft as I was passing car by car, and we destroyed everyone. We kept speeding by. I usually never tried that, and it takes a lot more time until I tried this once, and it was insanely good. So it might just be placebo, but it felt like it was really good to use, as long as you don't get one of them that's really wobbly and slaps you. Alright, I got a crumpled nose a little bit. Let's hope I can keep a draft.
Damn! Gotta follow that air, buddy.
My arrows, poo-poo, I'm losing speed. For the white shenanigan lap. Come on. outside, I'm gonna make room and slap someone out the way, cause somebody to go off track.
What a finish. Great race, everyone. Apologies that I was blanking. I really don't know what's going on.
That was a good race. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Christopher.
Also, shout out to whoever pushed me there. I went from 14th to 4th on that last lap.
So who won, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
Good race, good moves. Was that the orange car?
I appreciate you, Brad. We had a really good run going on the outside there.
That was fun.